It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. You come back news talking this and that. Give me all you got and don't hold back. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, I care nothing. Bring me down, the level's too high. Bring me down, I care nothing. Bring me down, let me tell you. Bring me down, I care nothing. Bring me down, the level's too high. Bring me down, I care nothing. Bring me down, because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey yeah, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Good afternoon. I hope that energy that we all displayed continues through this absolutely monumental event today as we celebrate the health sciences at the Katz School. So big round of applause to all of you. So let us begin. Friends, family, loved ones, our esteemed Dean Russo, he had a vision 8 years ago, and that's why we're all sitting here. I want you all to know that. Our faculty, our Katz administrators, and of course, our scholar clinicians, I welcome you. Yes. To our 2024 Katz School Health Science Celebration. And today, this afternoon, we are celebrating your many accomplishments in the graduate program in medical speech language pathology, and of course, the doctorate in occupational therapy. This is a fun event. We're gonna do a lot of clapping, a lot of encouragement, because every student in this room has worked so hard to be able to provide the absolute best patient care starting tomorrow. So And with an over 95% employment rate, I know many of you are literally starting work next week, so I want everyone to relax, have fun, and enjoy this celebration. So right now, I really do have the honor to introduce my family, the faculty, our clinical preceptors, our amazing administration, and the graduate program in speech-language pathology specifically. So I'm going to call each of our faculty members for just a moment of recognition. Dr. Julia Agosto. Professor Andrew Chrysler. Dr. Troy Clifford Dargan. Professor Kathleen Fitzgerald. Professor Bonnie Lipton. Professor Dylan Mandel. Dr. Michaela Medved. Dr. Elizabeth Malowski. Dr. Laura Sylvia. Professor Katie Freckold. Professor Rita Rosenman. Professor Jennifer Kroll. And a stern alumni, mind you all, so thanks for your representation. Professor Danny Weingarten, alumni. Katz alumni extraordinaire, and Professor Juliana Profici of both Katz and Stern. Ms. Cheyenne McLean, our amazing program manager. And that leaves me. I am Dr. Marissa Barrera, and I am your Assistant Dean of Health Sciences and a very proud MedSLP Program Director. So collectively, thank you. Collectively, the entire health science faculty congratulates all of you today. This is a joint celebration of both SLP and OT, and most importantly, how we will work together not only for this event, but for the rest of our careers. Today, we celebrate your academic and clinical success because you have arrived at this monumental milestone, and it's the start of a new chapter for all of you. So with that, I'm going to introduce my absolute favorite person to work with, Dr. Mindy Garfinkel, our interim program director for the Doctorate in Occupational Therapy. Big round of applause, please.
Well, welcome everybody. Welcome family, welcome friends. I'd like to take a moment just to acknowledge also family and friends, your role in today. You've been supporting the graduates, and I'm sure that they were not the only ones making sacrifices during this time when they were in school. So congratulations to each of you for helping your graduate to achieve their goals. Okay. On behalf of the faculty from the Occupational Therapy Program, I'd like to introduce our faculty. Please, could you stand up when you're called? Dr. Amia Waldman-Levy. Dr. Alexandra Wagner-Legeza. Professor Melanie Evangelista. And Dr. Terry Ludwig. We would like to congratulate you all on your tremendous accomplishments and successes that you've experienced on this road to becoming scholar practitioners. And now I'd like to welcome Dr. Paul Russo, the Vice Provost and Dean of the Katz School of Science and Health, to offer his congratulations.
So sincerest thanks to the faculty and our program directors and our deans and associate deans for the really wonderful education that they've put together for you, which I hope you enjoyed. Yes. Okay. This is a good thing. Look, you've heard me talk, I guess, for half an hour this morning, so I won't say quite the same thing. But I just want to recognize the pure good you do in your clinical work. You know, this morning's idea was, research was weaved through because a lot of the work we do at the Katz School is research oriented. But what you do is holy work. Right. What you do changes people's lives. Sometimes, in essence, sometimes it's the difference between living and actually having a life. The ability to speak, the ability to move. The previous OT program director, Julie Cardacci, told me a story when she was interviewing, and she said, one of my most touching moments was when I was with a patient and she couldn't unhook her underwear, her bra. And she said, no, I usually have my son do it, and it's really embarrassing. And to teach a mother how to make herself more autonomous, it's not a physical moment, it's not a PT kind of activity, it's a life activity. And what you do really does give a life. When I talk to SLPs, I try to tell the story about my nephew, who didn't speak till he was about 3 or 4. And so they took him to an SLP, and short story, she did what she had to do, and then, quote, he never stopped talking. I say that to make you laugh, but that's not the story. The story is what she did was give a little boy a voice, an identity, and a community. And that's what is the difference between living and having a life. And the good work you do is immeasurable. It is in line with everything this university stands for. And I applaud you, I respect you, and any way we can ever support you, keep in touch. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dean Russo. It is my absolute privilege to introduce to you Dr. Michaela Medved, who is not only a founding MedSLP faculty member, she is a proud YU alum, and she is a beloved professor, clinical supervisor, and today she'll be delivering a very brief faculty address to all of you. Dr. Medved.
I would like to extend my congratulations to our incredible graduates today. As a founding faculty member of the graduate program in speech-language pathology, I've had the opportunity to watch each student cross the finish line, and I can say with great certainty that the collective of bright minds today shines. Throughout your graduate education, all of you have built your individual facades with the support and help of professors, supervisors, and mentors. However, now you will lay down your own path, brick by brick, constructing your future as healthcare professionals. Being a healthcare professional is a huge responsibility, but a great honor. Your patients and their families are going to look towards you as lifelines. You will serve not only as clinicians using your knowledge and previous experience, but you will also function as a support system for others. For many families, you may be the one person they feel comfortable confiding in and sharing their fears with. For another, you may be the only opportunity they get to communicate with someone or even leave their homes. So I leave you with this. Whatever you choose to do it with love, do it with care, and do it with compassion.
Dr. Garfinkel is going to begin our ceremony for student awards for the Doctorate of Occupational Therapy.
This is the fun part. We get to do this. This is wonderful. Okay. This afternoon, the OTD faculty is pleased to present awards to 2024 the graduating class of the OTD Scholar Practitioner Program. These awards recognize and honor individuals in the program who have demonstrated academic excellence, clinical excellence, and excellence in leadership. Okay. And yep. Thank you. Okay. The Academic Achievement Award is given to occupational therapy students with GPAs over 3.85. Pretty impressive. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the 2024 Academic Achievement Award in Occupational Therapy. I'll read all 4 names. We have 4 awardees, and we can then applaud them. Okay, Dr. Permaline Datilis, Okay. Or we can applaud now. Okay. Dr. Brenna Kaplan. Okay. Dr. Ashley Matthew. And Dr. Catherine Muller. If I was wearing sneakers, I would jump down. Sorry, can't do that today. Oh well. Okay. Our next award is going to be for clinical excellence. And this award is given to students who go above and beyond during their fieldwork experiences, who embody the values of a scholar practitioner, and whose clinical supervisors commended their outstanding performance. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Amanda Brenner for the 2024 recipient.
I have a mini speech for y'all. I just have a couple thanks that I want to give out because couldn't have done it without everybody. First and foremost, thank you to my professors. Where are they? For maintaining and fueling the spark that I have for OT. I think that is super important, and I thank you guys for that. Thank you to Gladys, who is not here at the moment, but thank you to Gladys and the Katz School of Health for providing us with the materials and environment we need in order to thrive. Thank you to my parents who pushed me when I felt like I couldn't do it and helped me get through it, for sure. Lastly, thank you to my cohort. Definitely could not have done the long nights and hours running practical scenarios alone. And it's my honor to accept this, so thank you guys.
Sorry about that. Okay, so the next award is the Leadership Award, and it's given to a student who acts as a change agent to positively influence individuals and/or systems towards achieving excellence. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Dahlia Planner, the 2024 recipient of the Leadership Award.
I just want to say a quick thank you, like Amanda, for this incredible honor, and just a few thank yous to some people who, without their constant guidance and encouragement, I don't know if I would have made it this far. So to my OT department faculty, my advisors, my classmates, my parents, family, and friends, thank you again so much, and congrats, guys, we did it.
Can I please call back Amanda Brenner for her award? Because I didn't give her her entire award. There's more. Okay. Sometimes things happen. Just have to be adaptable. Okay. So our next award is the Service Award, and it's given to a student who has demonstrated consistent service to the program, such as organizing and participating in OT Student Association events, service to the community, and such as volunteering with community organizations and advocating for the profession. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Leah Azizi, the 2024 recipient of the Service Award.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored and grateful and humbled to be receiving this award. You know, I remember starting this program as a 21-year-old, very scared and anxious and alone, but that mindset immediately switched around as soon as I got to know my professors and the entire OTD faculty. You all instilled in me a belief in myself that I never thought I could achieve. And thank you to my friends in the green cohort. I love you guys, and I can't wait to be colleagues with you all. And of course, thank you to my family. What you all taught me was to always stand up for what you believe in and never give up on yourself. So thank you.
Okay. Our final award for the OTD cohort is the Scholar Practitioner Award. The Scholar Practitioner Award is given to a student who demonstrates intellectual curiosity at all stages of their capstone experience, who seek knowledge to problem solve, and who completes a scholarly project that is grounded in evidence, meeting the needs of a population, community, and/or the occupational therapy profession. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Amanda Hoberman, the 2024 recipient.
Paper open. Thank you, Dr. Garfinkel. Congratulations to my fellow classmates. This has been such a wonderful journey, and I'm so honored to receive an award that recognizes both academic pursuits and practical application. I want to say thank you to the faculty and professors, my classmates, and my family and friends for the support and guidance throughout this program. I am forever grateful. As I step into the field of occupational therapy, I carry with me the lessons I've learned and the friendships I've cherished. Along with my colleagues, I am excited to face new challenges, continue learning, and make a positive impact in the world of OT. I am so honored to be part of a profession that touches hearts and changes lives in ways both profound and deeply personal. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce Dr. Terry Ludwig, who will be speaking about the transition to clinical practice.
Here, I found it. My name is Terry. I found what I'm supposed to say. I'm very excited. Thank you. Oh, and I know the first part. Hi, my name is Dr. Terry Ludwig. Good, we're off to a good start. And I am the Academic Fieldwork Coordinator at YU Occupational Therapy Doctorate Program. Our program relies heavily on collaboration with community partners who provide our students with mentorship in clinical education, professionalism, and so much more. Today, we would like to recognize 3 of our community partners for acting as exemplary role models, providing outstanding learning experiences and opportunities in inspiring the next generation of occupational therapy clinicians. The preceptors. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Etsy Spitzer from Turning Point OT. Thank you, Dr. Spitzer, for your service. Please join me in congratulating Ms. Grace Denfield from the Afaya Foundation. Thank you for your service. And please join me in congratulating Ms. Joellen Zimbrewski-Rupel from the Independent Care System. Thank you for your service to our profession and specifically your dedication to our students. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Troy Clifford Dargan, and I am a founding faculty member along with Dr. Medved and Dr. Barrera. I'm also a proud YU alum and the director of the online programs and Med SLP admissions. Today, I have the honor to present the Academic Achievement Award to Med SLP students who have earned a GPA over 3.85. Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the 2024 Academic Achievement Awards in Medical Speech Language Pathology. Rachel Horowitz. Christine Boisley. Yue Young. Brianna Horowitz. Davida Farnham. Rachel Eliav. Danielle Sherman. Marina Fletcher. Tahila Payamipur. Esther Kreisman.
Okay. This afternoon, the MedSLP faculty is pleased to present the clinical key, the academic key, and the advocacy award, similar to our OTD counterparts, but to members of the MedSLP graduating class. These awards recognize and honor individuals within our cohort who have demonstrated exceptional leadership, scholastic achievement, and most importantly, holistic clinical success and care. So please join me in congratulating Ms. Heather Andrade, the recipient of the 2024 MedSLP Advocacy Award. She's coming on stage.
Hello, sorry. After school. 10 years ago, after earning a grade of a C in one of my undergraduate prerequisite courses, I was told that I would never get into grad school. I didn't have what it took, and I should probably change my major. It was at that moment that I made the decision to advocate for myself and advocate to further my education. This journey hasn't been easy. There has been moments of defeat, self-doubt, hurdles, and forks in the road. I'm sorry. A feeling I'm sure we've all experienced, especially over these past 2 years. In culmination of these challenges and successes over the years is what leads me to encourage all of my classmates to trust in yourself, trust in your education, and as we take these next steps, I encourage you to find the strength in your voice and abilities. It will give you the strength to be the advocating voice for other people and for our profession. Thank you for my family for always supporting me, my boyfriend for being by my side and my partner these past 2 years, and my cohort for riding this roller coaster with me. And thank you to the SLP faculty and staff for not only selecting me for this award, but for accepting me into this program.
It's so inspiring. I love today. This is just amazing. Let's continue on with the celebration. Please join me in congratulating Ms. Cindy Salinas, the 2024 recipient of the On-Campus Cohort Clinical Key of Excellence. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. First, I want to say thank you so much for this award. I'm truly very, very honored. I came into grad school feeling like an imposter and not truly feeling like I could one day become a great speech-language pathologist. But even so, I came in with an open mind, ready to learn and apply my knowledge as best as I could. I was truly so blessed to have the opportunity to learn from some amazing supervisors who provided me with so much support and guidance and made my clinical experiences so great. Now, I want to take a moment to thank you, my professors, who were always there to guide me and to listen to me, and to my fellow peers who became part of my family. Thank you for always cheering me on and supporting me. To my parents, who always motivated and pushed me into believing I could do it. To my sister, who was my rock and my support system. And to my brother, who inspired me to start this whole journey. And last but not least, to my boyfriend, who had to listen to me cry and complain for 2 whole years. I love all of you guys, and I'm so thankful for these last 2 years together, because now we did it, and we did it together. So now let's change the world one word at a time. Thank you.
Please join me in congratulating Ms. Emmeline Bradley, the recipient of our online cohort Clinical Key of Excellence. Emmeline.
All right. Thank you for this incredible recognition. I'd like to personally thank the faculty and staff, my parents and family for their unwavering support, and my partner Nick and everyone else who has stood by me on this journey. I'd also like to thank my classmates. It is a privilege to stand here today amongst such talented and dedicated individuals. I'd like to take a moment to reflect on our journey. We have all come so far, not just as graduate students, but as speech-language pathologists who are ready to make a difference in people's lives. The challenges we've faced and the triumphs we've experienced have shaped us into the professionals we are today. I hope you all remember that every interaction with your future patients is an opportunity to create a meaningful impact. Our work goes beyond words. It's about building connections, fostering understanding, and empowering others. As we move forward, let's support each other, continue to learn, and continue to grow. I hope we all embrace the challenges we're faced with and celebrate the successes, knowing we have the power and knowledge to change lives. Thank you once again for this honor, and congratulations.
You did an amazing job. We're so proud of you. And our final award, please allow me to congratulate Ms. Christine Boisley, our 2024 recipient of the Academic Key of Excellence in Scholarship.
Thank you for this incredible honor. I'm truly humbled to accept this award. This moment is extraordinary, not just for me, but for all of us who graduated today. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to my family, my parents and siblings, my amazing husband, David, and our precious daughter, Tosh. Without your constant love and support, I wouldn't have made it through those long nights and demanding days. David, thank you for always believing in me and being my rock. Tosh, you are my inspiration and the reason I keep pushing forward. This achievement belongs to all of us. Our journey through this program has been both challenging and rewarding. It's been filled with late nights, early mornings, and countless hours of hard work. We've grown together, learning from our professors, our classes, and most importantly, from each other. The friendships and connections we've built will stay with us as we move into our careers and beyond. As we take on our professional roles, let's remember that our work is much more about the science of speech and language. It's about helping people communicate, connect, and lead fuller lives. Stay curious, be compassionate, and never stop learning. The challenges ahead will be many, but the rewards will be even greater. Embrace them with the same passion and dedication that brought us here. Thank you again for this honor, and congratulations to my fellow graduates.
Okay. All right, please allow me to introduce Professor Andrew Chrysler, esteemed faculty member and director of Katz Clinical Education.
Sorry, that was bothering me. There we go. I'm just going to take a second and just say you all look so different than you do on Zoom. Just really, yeah, take a deep breath and, where am I on the script? Oh, there we are, right? Teaching in the clinical setting requires healthcare providers to artfully integrate education into the patient care experience. This is not an easy feat, and it often goes unrecognized, really unrecognized. Today, we honor clinicians who have skillfully trained, inspired, and created a progressive learning environment, demonstrating leadership to the faculty, students, clinical staff, patients, and their families. I'd like to recognize Speech Solutions of Hawaii for their excellence in clinical supervision on the West Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a national program. We span coast to literally every coast. However, Speech Solutions from Hawaii did not make it today. I really am going to deliver their award in person. Okay, so the recipient of the 2024 Award of Excellence in Clinical Supervision for the West Coast is Speech Solutions of Hawaii. We thank them for their extraordinary service and commitment to clinical supervision. The recipient for the East Coast Excellence in Clinical Supervision goes to Speech Tree they're from New Jersey. They had no excuse, but we thank them anyway. The recipient of the 2024 Award of Excellence in Clinical Education really goes to a team. And the team is headed by Ms. Kristen Testani, who is the district supervisor for a district in Queens, and they placed approximately a dozen students. So, and when you say, oh, 12, that's 80 students times 3. 12 is a big number, right? So 12 is a big number to me. So I really thank them and the time and effort they put into helping all of you. And the last award recipient, I'd like to introduce Ms. Maria Paniotto. The recipient of the 2024 Preceptor of the Year Award is Ms. Maria Paniotto of All-in-One Spot and TheraTalk. This afternoon, we recognize and thank you for your longstanding commitment and partnership between both our organization and yours. Please accept this award on behalf of the faculty graduating class of 2024 for the time, energy, and clinical training experiences you have graciously shared with our students. We so thank you.
I want to start by saying congratulations to everyone. Today marks an important moment in your journey to becoming an occupational therapist and speech-language pathologist and transforming lives. I'd like to thank you for this great distinction. I'm honored to receive the Preceptor of the Year Award. I've had the pleasure of mentoring and supervising Yeshiva University graduate students in speech-language pathology. I have loved the relationships I have fostered with my students, which are built on trust, respect, and mutual growth. Mentoring and supervising is my way of giving back to our profession. I try to impart my knowledge of clinical practice and diagnostics to the students, while also instilling confidence, nurturing their passion for our field, and fostering resilience. The role of a mentor is to serve as a role model, exemplifying the values of compassion, empathy, and integrity that define our professions. We are here to inspire new clinicians to aspire to greatness, to embrace challenges with courage, and to approach their work with unwavering dedication. As a mentor, I love collaborating with my students, building a sense of camaraderie and continuous learning. Mentoring is not a duty, it's a privilege. It's a privilege to impart knowledge, to inspire greatness, and to leave a legacy of compassion and excellence. As speech-language pathologists, you hold the keys to unlocking the potential of those who face the challenge of communication disorders. You are entrusted with the profound task
of empowering individuals to find their voice. Do not take this task lightly and think about all of those who have helped you get to where you are today. Consider helping future clinicians by becoming mentors and supervisors yourselves as you advance in your career. As you step into the field, remember that your journey is just beginning. Embrace every opportunity to learn and grow. Congratulations again, and thank you.
Oh, I don't have to say anymore. Thank you.
All right, let's continue our events. Please allow me to introduce faculty members Dr. Michaela Medved and Dr. Julia Gosto, who will be sharing the significance of the white coat in the field of medical speech-language pathology. Julia, Michaela?
You may be asking yourself, what is a white coat? In healthcare, a white coat symbolizes professionalism, caring, trust, and authority. A white coat is conferred on graduating students as it marks the transition of study of preclinical skills to clinical health sciences. Today, each Katz Med SLP student will receive their first white coat, symbolizing their commitment to the delivery of clinical services across the lifespan and marking the start of their professional journey.
So without further hesitation, it is with great pride that we commence the presentation of SLP white coats to the graduate clinicians of the class of 2024. Dr. Malowski, Professor Mandel, and Dr. Sylvia will assume the honor of calling the names. Graduates, please kindly proceed to the stage.
Laura, Katie, and Dylan will be calling the first round. Please.
Which way do you want that?
No, that's fine.
Natalie Abramov,
Not here, keep going.
Dunya Abawita? Sorry. Rachel Akbashev, Heather Andrade. Three, two, one.
It was button. She needs a good tea. I know.
Our next four students, Gabriela Babakanova, Leah Bangiev, Fatima Bhuta, Christine Boisley. 1, 2, 3, coat. Emmeline Bradley, Beverly Calandra, Adriana Calderon, Lucy Chen. One, two, three. Miriam Dwam, Chrissy Delacave, Jennifer Diaz, and Yehuda Eisenbach. Yep, switch. We're done. We're done.
Kathy and Andy.
Rachel Eliev, Davida Farnham, Marina Fletcher, and Morgan Gray. Brianna Horwich, Rachel Horwitz, Rachel Ifrimov, and Mary Ayasova. Sivan Import, Marilyn Jamal, Natalie Jean, and Courtney Johnson. Erica Jones, Jordan Kelly, Esther Kreiselman, and Majen Lesage. Amanda Mazer, Angelica Medina, Asher Nussbaum, and Christy O'Neill. Laura?
Brianna Osborne, Taylor Parente, Tahela Payampur, Daniela Penhasoff. Melanie Raskin, Ellie Reed, Samantha Richback, Yuritsa Rodriguez. Cindy Salinas, Daniela Shalamova, Danielle Sherman, Alexandra Terashenko. Congratulations to everyone.
Congratulations. Milestones in formal occupational therapy education are celebrated in a few different ways. One is a pinning ceremony symbolizing the transition from the classroom instruction to a clinical instruction. And today's graduates received their pins at the end of their didactic or their lecture-based classes. A little more than, that was about a year ago, somewhere in that time frame, when they were prepared to go out on their clinical sites. They were able to use their pins as name badges on their fieldwork experiences. Today, our newly graduated occupational therapy doctors, I love saying that, will be receiving their white coats to symbolize the completion of their occupational therapy education, inclusive of classroom education, clinical education, research, and scholarship education. Here's a little known fact, though. Unlike our Med-SLP colleagues, very few, if any, of our graduates will actually be wearing their white coats. What was once very common practice, I remember receiving my white coat a few years ago, it's no longer the case in so many of the settings that now we practice in. Because we are also practicing not only in medical fields, but also in non-medical settings such as schools and also community-based settings. This does not diminish in any way, however, the powerful symbolism of the white coat. As my esteemed colleagues explained, it indicates professionalism, care, and commitment to the client. It also symbolizes the dawning of a new professional identity, one of scholar practitioner. So now please join me. Oh, and one other thing, it also adds a little bit of a layer in sometimes a chilly room. Okay. So now please join me in congratulating our occupational therapy doctors as they receive their white coats. Okay. Dr. Waldman-Levy, Amia Waldman-Levy, will be helping the students with their white coats, and reading the names will be Dr. Terry Ludwig.
All right, congratulations, everybody. I'm pleased to read out the names. Thank you. Leah Azizi. Smile and say cheese. Daniel Buhasaz. Amanda Brenner. Shireen Christian. Pierre Melinda Tilas. Jamie Duerler. Allison Glickman. Amanda Hoberman. Rachel Hirsch. Brianna Kaplan. Susan Kofkin. Jessica Kwok. Ashley Matthew. Catherine Mueller. Mercedes Osakawi. I'm sorry. Osakwe, I'm sorry. And Dahlia Planner. Congratulations, scholar practitioners.
All right, everyone. It's the end of our ceremony, and it has been such a privilege to watch all of you smile and have such pride and joy as you don your very first white coats. So let me just begin by saying how touched I am to see your level of enthusiasm as you embark on your clinical careers. So congratulations, scholar clinicians. You are the pride of the Katz School. You are the pride of our health science hub. Today, not only have you earned your graduate degrees, but you're entering fields that have once again been identified as one of the top 10 health science careers in America. That within itself is a bravo. I warmly welcome you to our community, a fellowship of like-minded individuals who share a common set of beliefs, interests, and patient-stated goals. As clinicians, we are a part of this larger community because we are healthcare professionals. And with that responsibility also comes a fellowship. And together we will work every day to ensure that you are providing the very best clinical care to each and every one of the patients and clients you serve. I know, along with everyone here in this stage and in this auditorium, that you will bring immense pride to one another and the Katz School of Science and Health. You are the remarkable future leaders of additional cohorts. So remember, by wearing your white coat or your pin, that you are always making a promise to live each day professionally, to think about your patients first, to always remember that you will have humanity at your side and integrity in everything that you do. So in closing, I always remind you to work hard, but most importantly, stay humble. And remember that true leaders do not create followers, they actually create more leaders. And in the next year, we'll be reaching out for all of you to start acting as preceptors. Amen. You truly are the future of the Katz School, and we can see this in our own health science faculty today, alumni turned preceptors turned faculty, and we would love nothing more for you all to walk in the same footsteps of past Katz alum. So it's time to wrap things up. It's sad, but it's true. This health science celebration has concluded. So I thank your friends, your family, your loved ones, your graduates. I thank you all for coming to this joyous event. Thank you to the Katz administration for working tirelessly in putting on this event and organizing everything it took to celebrate each and every one of you today. I congratulate you and the faculty, because we did it as well. So congratulations, everyone. So we're going to ask just to take a few group photos before we leave in a very happy processional. So I'm going to ask that the OTD students please come up to the podium and we can take a group photo along with your faculty to celebrate this event. Would you kindly join them? Oh, thank you so much. They can take one more and you can join. I don't know what we're going to do for SLP. We may have to have them. Come on. Graduates of medical speech pathology, we're going to have half of you join us on the stage and the other half below. Let's commemorate with the group photo. Thank you.
plant there.
It's gonna go like this. How's that?
Ba